What's up, the real OG? It's your girl OG Jazz. We back with another video, and we back with another banger. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell, cause y'all can know every time I drop a video. So today I'm gonna do a little story time on why I've been taking breaks from YouTube. What's really been going on? Why I was so depressed and all that. Because right now I'm actually in a better space than I was after I had Dakota. So when I first got pregnant with Dakota, didn't know I was pregnant at all, y'all. I was going to the hospital. I was going to the university, and they was telling me I had a hernia on my stomach, and it was big that I had to have surgery and all that. This what they telling me, but the whole time it wasn't no hernia, and I had to have surgery. I was pregnant with 4 babies. So when right before I went to the hospital to find out I was pregnant, I took enough pregnancies at home because my cycle didn't come on. So I'm like, these folks started talking about I got a hernia on my stomach, and it was going on 3 months that was going on 2 months, finna be 3 months that I haven't had no cycle. So I'm like, I'm pregnant. And they keep on talking about I'm not pregnant. I'm about to have surgeries on my stomach. And so once I went back to the hospital, I was about to be 3 months. They saw that I was pregnant with 4 babies. And then, y'all know, so they was like, oh, whoever told you had a hernia on your stomach, they lied and stuff like this the whole time you were pregnant with 4 babies. And so, they kept on, now they kept on checking up on me to make sure I'm good, to make sure that I stop contacting the doctors. They keep on telling me that I had a hernia. And the whole time I was pregnant, like, yeah, that was so weird. When I went back to the hospital for a checkup and they did the ultrasound, 3 of my babies had passed. Like 3 of my babies had passed away, and only Dakota was still alive. So, what? Go let me say Lele. Tell Lele to go over soon. What? Yeah, I ain't got time for not our religion, Mr. So, they was telling me stop going to them, stop communicating with them, because at this point, I'm pregnant with 4 babies, 3 of my babies in passed. I do not have a hernia on my stomach. And if y'all can go back on some of my videos, y'all can see when I was telling y'all I supposed to have surgery that I had a hernia on my stomach and all that and this and that. And I was telling y'all that every time I had that knot, I was pregnant. And y'all can go back to my video, some of my videos, and y'all see that. And then y'all can also go back to the videos after I had Dakota, and I was telling y'all that I end up start crying and telling y'all that I'm just start taking a break off of social media with YouTube and all that, because around that time, like, it was a tough time for me because my mother-in-law had passed away February 13, 2023. Then I ended up finding I was pregnant in 2023. Then, like, pregnant with 4 babies, I ended up losing 3. December 30th. Okay, so now we ain't gonna skip to December 30th. So now that I'm going to the hospital, after I'm like, they couldn't do nothing about me losing 3 babies and I was still pregnant, because of that. Was like, they ain't want to drain the babies out of me. They ain't want to, well, they was trying to drain the babies out of me, but they didn't want to cut me, and they didn't want me to push the babies out, because it could have harmed Coda by me being pregnant with 4 babies. So with that being said, every time they had me come to the doctor almost every week, and they had to use the little tube, and you know how they drain fluid out of you. They were using it to try to drain all the little fluid and stuff out of me and stuff like that because at this point, all these babies in the same bed. Like Dakota and the other three in the same bed. I did not get a chance to find out what the other three gender was, but because they end up passing, like when I turned 3 months, they end up passing in my stomach. So they used to have to drain me. So they had kept on building up infections in my stomach. So they keep on putting me on different type. Cut that down, Lele. I'm doing the video. They kept on putting me on different types of antibiotics and stuff like that, to clear out the infections. They had me on steroids. They had me on the the brain medicine for the babies, cause color can go ahead and develop and stuff like that. Cause they were their goal was for me to go 39 weeks, but that was like it wasn't no way possible. I can go 39 weeks with being pregnant and three babies didn't pass in me, so there was no way possible. So I ended up having color probably like either 3 months or 2 months earlier. Then it was emotion losing 3 babies. Then there one that got very emotional, y'all. Like that just took a toll on me. This made me don't want to have no more kids at all. I really have 7 now. I supposed to have 10. I wish my other 3 babies would have made it. Like, I think I was under so much stress, but when the 7:30 came, no, I was at the hospital. They had to keep me at the hospital probably like almost a week because, like, color was trying to come. I kept on having infections and all that. So in the middle of me pushing out color, I ended up got constipated. So they had to go in my butt and push down in my butt to make the defecate come out. And yeah, it was so much pain, like I was delivering the baby out my butt. Like, so after they did that, me and Cola heart rate kept on going up and down. That was like my blood pressure kept on rising, and so the doctor came in with some papers, and he was like, "We need you to sign this." Now it's to the point you either say you or her. Y'all. When that doctor came up in there and told me that, it just threw me into pieces. I couldn't call nobody. I didn't know what to do because I never been in this situation. So this probably new to some of my family members too, like because I was like, I just went to God, y'all. I couldn't go to nobody. I didn't even go to my man. Like, I went to God. Like, I was praying, like, God, cover me, cover my baby, like, and that was the worst experience I ever dealt with in my life besides my mother-in-law passing. That is the worst experience I ever dealt with in my life. Like, I don't wish that pain on nobody because, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. So, one thing I can say, even though that my mother-in-law passed away, the whole time that I was in that room feeling push, it felt like my mother-in-law was holding my hand. Like, my mother-in-law, God is through. Like, and it was like I felt her spirit. She was with me. Ted's gonna come to the hospital. We gonna find nobody to keep our kids. So he was at home with the kids. And y'all, when I say they put me to a deep depression, like it's like I was in a dark hole after I was dealing with all this stuff and couldn't climb out. Like I couldn't climb out that hole. I just not started climbing out that hole probably like a month ago. I'm just now able to speak on this because of I feel like I'm strong enough, and I want to be honest with my subscribers. I want to let y'all in my life more, to let y'all know what's going on with me, because it's a lot of my subscribers feel like I shut y'all out. Like y'all already know the hell that I went through. Like I tried my best to be strong, to pick up a camera to record for y'all. I broke into pieces, y'all. I broke down. I couldn't do that. Like I couldn't do it. And now I'm in the Bella. I'm not gonna say I'm in a Bella headspace, but I'm not gonna say the situation don't bother me, because it bothered me a lot, and I feel like me holding it in only making my pain worse. And I feel like I need to share it with someone, because it's okay. Give me a pacifier. Because of y'all, my baby and I, we are a walking testimony. We are a blessing. The other three must didn't make it. And that hurt me too, because my goal was to have 10 kids. So that hurt me bad, knowing that I was pregnant with 4 babies and 3 didn't make it. And then it almost cost me and my other baby life. Like, that's painful. That's painful. That's so painful. Like, that's so painful, y'all. So painful. Like, this fight hit on a different level. Like, and sometimes, like, and I don't have no choice but to be strong, because I have multiple kids. So I can't break. I can't. And then, the only thing about this whole thing, I hid this from everybody. And I had to go through this by myself, because I wasn't ready to speak about it. I wasn't ready to open up to nobody, because every time I used to talk about it, or every time I was finna talk about it, like, it damaged me, y'all. It hurted me. So it really opened me up more to talk about it. Like, this might be your healing. Like, this might help you heal. This might be the way you grieve, by talking, because holding this in and stuff like that, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, that was the worst feeling ever. Just keeping this from everybody, that was the worst feeling ever. Though most of y'all probably think, oh, is she pregnant again? Baby, no, I was big as hell when I was pregnant. Like, you can tell I was pregnant with more than one baby. I was so big. Yeah, when I was pregnant with Dakota, I was big at 1 month. And I didn't even know I was pregnant. And I'm just thinking, okay, I'm just eating good. La la la, my appetite being big. And then that hernia. And it wasn't even that. Y'all, I realized pregnant with 4 babies. And I just can't believe it. And I just feel like I'm so amazing, because just think about it. I had 2 sets of twins back to back. Then end up after my last set of twins getting pregnant with 4 babies. Then after I ended up having cola and stuff like that, by them give me all the antibiotics and stuff to clear up the bacteria that what kept on causing me in my stomach by the baby passing. Like, it's really cleaned out my system. So by the time I had cola and stuff like that, they was telling me, that was like, your body is healthy. Ma'am, if you want to have another baby, you can do it again. I told them, what I just went through, do you think I want to have another baby? I just lost 3. I just almost lost me and my other child. Like, do you think I really want to have another baby? That doctor looked at me, and she couldn't do nothing but hug me. I'm at the hospital by myself. Wasn't nobody by my side. Like, nobody. During the delivery, my man, he was on the phone, because he had the other kids. Then nobody showed us that support and step up for us, because my man can be at the hospital. Nobody did that. Then nobody Y'all, like, when it was time for me to push that baby out, y'all could have kept my kids while my man came to hold my hand. There's no way around it. Like, y'all could have kept my kids. I know I have a large amount of kids, but what a family. What a support. We supposed to be family because of Jasmine. She stepped for y'all. Like, I stepped for my family. And now it got to the point that I realize I have to make sure me, my kids, is good. Me, my kids, and my men is good. Like I be have to love my other family, my family I came from a distance. Because when it comes to me, they always have step about me. They always. It's never a time that they actually step for Jazz unless it's beneficial. If it ain't beneficial to them, can't nobody step for Jazz. Or if I'm paying them back for doing something, can't nobody step for Jazz. Can't show the support, can't be by my side. And then till this day, this still is the toughest times of my life. I lost my mother-in-law. Wasn't nobody there for me. I have to be strong to be there for my kids, my men. I had to be the strong one in the house. Me and my man ended up staying in two separate houses because we had to leave Texas to move back to Mississippi. We ended up staying in two separate houses. And I took all the kids because he just lost his mama. Baby, heal. I get us back together. And I stood on that business and I did that. Even though he was going to work, he was doing this, he was healing. Long as he was able to heal and me letting him heal. And I take full responsibility of the kids. Because he was still making sure they was straight. We still was seeing him. But me being a full-time mom, taking care of the kids, it put him in a better headspace. Like, for when we got our own place. For when we had reunited. It put him in a better headspace. And then one thing I can say, baby, a man that lost his mama, love that man through his worstest, through his fuck-ups, through his all. Because when a man loses his mother, he become vulnerable. It be the most vulnerable moment ever. They don't think with their head. They don't think at all because they don't have that guidance no more. They just do. It's so many situations that me and him was put in, hurting my soul. But I couldn't give up on that man. It hurted my soul. I went to God, praying to God. I went to praying to his mama. Why me? Why did I have to be put in this situation? Why was this done to me? They say that man hurt. That man love you. But that man hurt. Be there, love that man. Show that man that you love him. Show him that strength that he got in him. Rebuild that man. Relearn that man. Yeah. And I did that. And I feel like I hold so much over his head to the point that it started to push him away. Then I had to think about it. I'm being there physically, but why I'm not there mentally? This man done lost his mama. And I'm complaining about the shit that he do. He going out here now. He doing this. He doing it. Because it felt like I lost my mom too. I was hurt too. Like, And then it was a point that I lost my mama physically. Like, she ain't passed away. But it was the point that I lost my mama physically. Because we always was bumping head. We always were doing this and that. So I ended up got close to his mama when me and him got together. I ended up getting close to his mama. His mama taught me everything that I need to know. His mama was there. This lady real life treated me like a real daughter. It just got to the point that, man, I was so closer than just a daughter-in-law. It was so closer than it. Just a daughter-in-law. This lady was real life a mother to me. So when she left this world, it took everything in me with her. Just imagine not being able to go to the funeral because you have to watch all your kids and you couldn't take your kids with you. Just imagine that. I couldn't even see my mother get buried. I couldn't be by my man's side. Why they put his mama on in that ground? It's so much shit that's bothering me this day. They come around and lose 3 kids. Then I almost lost my life and my other child life. Like, I'm not the type to ask for sympathy or none of that. It just, I hold so much in y'all. And I deal with so much. I deal with so much and hold so much in. And I'm a very great person. Like, I'm good to anybody. And I have nobody. Like, nobody actually be there for me. When Jasmine get knocked down, Jasmine's got to pick herself up. When Jasmine going through stuff, Jasmine got to be fighting her tears, fighting them side battles. This is what I got to do. But to have my subscribers in my life, I really love y'all folks. Like, I love y'all folks. I love y'all so much because y'all make me strong. My kids make me strong. But y'all make me strong also. Because my loyal subscribers, y'all inbox me. Y'all check on me. You ain't been posting. We heard about your mother. We know it's hard time. And I even had friends that know half of the stuff I went through, then turned their back on me. But my subscribers, y'all stay excited from the start. And I thank y'all for my new subscribers. I thank y'all for going on this journey with me. Like y'all, I'm finna keep pushing and get where I want to be in life with this YouTube. Because it's time for me to run it up. It's time for me to put my pain in my work and stop holding back. Like, it's time for me to get to work, y'all. I can't keep on letting this pain hold me down. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm letting it drain me. I'm letting it hold me down. I can't. I gotta put these tears into work, y'all. And I can't even tell y'all the last time that I actually cried. And I feel like that's why it came out in this video. Because I hold a lot in. So many people that were so close to me not expecting to cross me, it just to the fact that I feel like I have nobody. And it make me, like, don't want to vent to nobody. Don't want to tell nobody nothing. Keep everything to myself. Go to God. Vent to God. Fight silent by builders. Like, I never want to put my problems on nobody else. But it just seemed like some told me today, pick up this camera and be truthful to your subscribers. because they here for you. And that's what I did, y'all. I let y'all in a little bit on my life, like what's going on, what's really going on. And now I'm not gonna even lie. Since I got all that out, I feel like I feel a little better. It's just so much that I've been through that I haven't shared with y'all. And I know that if I share everything I've been through with y'all, it would break y'all. Like, because it broke me. Like, but it made me stronger. It gave me strength. It didn't make me give up. I might took my breaks here and there, but I'm a soldier, baby. Like, I'm a soldier. And I'm going to continue to push. I'm going to continue to get where I want to be in life. Like, y'all had to quit school and everything. Behind everything I went through, I had to leave school. And y'all know I love college. I love going to learn new stuff. Education, y'all know I'm going to get that. I'm on it. I realized I had to leave school after I had my baby because I was in a messed up headspace. I couldn't do nothing. But when I'm at this house alone, cry at night, and not to put y'all in me and my man business, because he was going through some stuff and I was going through some stuff. But, and they kind of tried to, it was like pulling me away from him at a point because it was a situation going on, and the situation where I needed his healness. I needed him to be there, but it just got to the point it was his brothers. He going out with his brothers and his brothers. And his brother this, his brother did. I lost my mama. I don't want to lose my brothers. I want to spend more time with my brothers. And he not knowing that your wife is in the house, depressed, crying alone, fighting silent battles. Like I gave you that support. I gave him that support. I've been by his side. And it felt like I was left in the dark. Like I was left alone. And then I had to understand that we both going through stuff. So sometimes it probably is best for you to fight your battles alone. Sometimes because when you fight battles alone, it puts you in a different headspace. It puts you where you be independent. Be like, okay, this is my next move. I can do this. Like, and you won't have nobody thinking for you. So it kind of good that me and him went on our independent level to try to heal. But it wasn't good, like, for our mental. It wasn't good for our mental at all because of, like, where you was at when I needed you. That's what I was on. Like, I'm there when you need me, but I need you. And I'm telling you in so different more ways. But it was arguments and arguments out of it. Until we just actually sat down and I let everything out. There's nothing wrong with communicating with your partner. Have heart to heart. And when I say communicate, it's listening and having an understanding. It's just listening and having an understanding. It's not just listen and be like, okay, well, you could have did this, Billy, you could have did that. No, you can't think about that if you're not put in them shoes. You're not put in that situation. You can't speak on that situation. So it's just about listening and having understanding. And once we sit down like grown adults and listen, have understanding, our relationship got more better. We there for each other more. We like, and then we cut back on a lot of stuff because the outside ain't helping us. We still was hurt. He was trying to have fun. I'm being a full-time mom. No, we need to come together. We a team. We got to make this work. And then we know we not gonna leave each other. We know the love that we got for each other is deeper. This stuff is deeper than rap. Like the love we got for each other is deeper than that. It hit on a spiritual level. Like we spiritual connected. So that's make it work with your partner. People fuck up, y'all. I'm not telling you be a dummy for a man, be a dummy for a lady. I don't think I'm telling you. People mess up. But if that's who you want to build with, y'all get y'all shit together and make it work. Like, everybody think me and my man don't have problems. Now, we don't be having problems. We don't be going through that because we got pros and cons. We got triggers. We gotta let each other know, like, this trigger me, that trigger you. Okay, so we gotta do it the respectful way. So, oh, yeah. So we gotta do it the respectful way and, be there for each other. Because at the end of the day, if don't nobody got you, your partner, your soulmate, that person got you. And I got mine, and I know he got me. It's us until the end of time. Like, it's us. Us. Me, my man, and my kids. We lock in. Can't nobody come in and mess that up. If they keep messing up, it's because one of us messed up. But nobody else cannot mess that up. I won't leave that man aside for nothing in this world. Unless it's my time to go. That's the only time I leave that man aside. Besides then, him and my kids, I'm not leaving their side to nothing in this world. Because one thing I learned, besides a man, mother, his woman is his woman, his mother and his woman is the two women that he loved the most. Besides his daughters and stuff. We talking about the women. So we ain't talking about the little girls and daughters and stuff. Right now we talking about the women. Them are the two women that a guy love. And when a guy loves his mother, you have to love that guy more. Like, for real. Like, I had to put my overthinking to the side. I had to put in, during that moment, what was done to me, all that to the side. And just had to pray. Because one thing I can say, when you pray to God, God always gonna give you a sign. Either to leave or to stay. God always gonna give you that sign. He always gonna give you that sign. He told me to work it out. Leaving for what? We all got our problems. We all got our flaws. Y'all, God words to me was work it out. I went to him. I got down on my knees. I was crying. I was praying. If it meant for me, God, help me. If it ain't, remove me. Divorce. Work it out. And that was the voice of the Lord. And can't nobody tell me different. Like, going to God is the best thing you can do. And I'm not talking about when you're going through stuff. Man, go to God when you're happy, sad, mad, accomplish thing, trying to accomplish stuff. Like, go to God. Like, if you celebrate, not celebrating, that's your best friend. Thank him every day for a new day. Let God know how great he is. Because that man will help you through anything. He'll put you in a situation He know that you can handle. Not because he wants you to give up. Not because he wants you to be right here doing people wrong. No. It's that, and then y'all gotta step by the faith. See the faith. Like, that little. But you gotta make that giant step. You gotta make that giant step to get what you wanna be in life. Because when I tell you, it's so much in my life that I done accomplished. It's so much so much money I done touched. It's so much pain that I done went through. It's so much stuff. But you only go through stuff for a reason and a lesson. Cause I bet you everything you went through, it taught you not to do it no more if it was bad. And then it also taught you a lesson. Like, yeah, okay, I know what to do next time. I know how to make this move different. Or, oh yeah, that made me stronger. They gave me a strength. So, like, when I tell y'all, I'm gonna have to do a documentary on my life one of these days. Just everything I went through from a little girl on up. I'm gonna have to do a documentary on my life to show y'all like what all I done been through. Not only the bad, baby. We talking about the good and the bad. We gonna go through the good and the bad. Because I ain't gonna lie. My life might be in hell. But I had some great moments. I had some wonderful moments in my life. Like, I didn't had some moments where I can wake up and do what I want to do. I can have some moments where, oh, I just accomplished this. Okay, we finna celebrate. I had some moments where, till this day, that man still make me feel like the most special female in this world. Like, it's real life moments that I had that made me so happy that I had in health, that made me so happy, that keep me so going. Like, and there's some moments I had that I was like, okay, what do I do next? Should I give up or should I keep going? But it's always that voice. Baby, keep going. Give up for what? You came this far for what? Nothing at all. We ain't come for it to give up. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell. Hit my inbox if y'all want some more story time. I know this is very emotional. Y'all saw me shed a little tears, but this real life stuff. And if anybody out there going through something similar like me, or going through anything at all, baby, I pray for y'all. I wish y'all nothing but the best. Don't give up. Keep going. And one thing I can say, I am a suicide survivor. I am one. So don't never feel like that you can't get past that stage. I've been depressed 2 times in my life. And them 2 times, I came out of it. It got bad till I got suicide thoughts. Never will harm a person. But myself, it came to that point. But I had God on my side. So, my speech to y'all, my advice to any male or female, kids, anybody out there that going through something and you depressed and you feel like you want to give up, baby, it's brighter on the other side. It's so bright on the other side. Don't give up. Keep on pushing. Keep on going. Because I promise you, you'll be able to smile again. You'll be able to get so much accomplished, so much done, and you'll be able to make people proud. So continue to keep the faith. and remove yourself from all negativities, because negative people, they want to see you down. People who don't want to see you win, they want to see you down. Surround yourself around the ones that love you. Around the ones, and when I say love, because you know when a person loves you. If a person hate on you, baby, that ain't no love. If a person cross you, that's not no love, baby. Surround yourself around the ones who root for you. Yes, I knew you was gonna do it. Come on. The ones that trying to give you a plan. Surround yourself when you at your darkest moments, that they there helping you. They in them dark moments with you, trying to push you through. Surround yourself around them people. Because you have some low down people in this world, and they rather see you down than up. And guess what, baby? It's time to clam. When I tell you it's time to clam, wash all that hurt off. Put that into your goals. Like, I am a walking testimony. Like, and I thank you, God. God, I thank you. Like, I am a walking testimony, baby. It's brighter on the other side. You feel like you having a bad day? Females, get up, do your hair. Do something you love to do. Males, you feel like having a bad day? You do something you love to do. Like, because I don't just feel like females just go through stuff. Males, female, kids, we all go through stuff. We all been hurt before. We all done been to the point where we can't do it. We feel like we can't do it no more. But we really can. We can do it. Only thing we gotta do is we gotta wash that off. We can't let the bad drain us. We gotta let the bad build us. We gotta let depression build us. We gotta let anything that we deal with build us. And when I say build, I'm talking about build you where you in a headspace can't nothing hurt you, harm you, or tear you down. Y'all, I love y'all much. This the end of this video. It's gonna be time for my kids to wake up from their nap. Well, my little babies to wake up from their nap. I pray everybody having a blessed day. Y'all be careful out here. And I love y'all so much. And I have more videos coming soon. And I also have 2 songs about to drop. And I thank y'all for all the love, the support. Thank my old supporters and my new supporters. And if you're new to my channel, please go back and watch my videos, because I do have some great videos on my channel. And I feel like y'all really like them. Make sure y'all also share. And let's run this video up for the ones who are going through problems or going through stuff and they think they can't get through it. And we love y'all. Peace.